Looking back, you can see the slurry and the thin overlay, 48Q320 and 48Q310 respectively. They have more cracking really than this GPS test section has. It does have some in the wheel path, as you can see there, but primarily this section has just a lot of bleeding. You can see about 1 1/4 meters in the outside wheel path, or 1 1/2 in the outside and 1 1/4 in the inside. You can see some longitudinal cracking there in the inside wheel path. A little bit of cracking there transversely in the outside wheel path. But for the most part, the cracking is fairly limited. Station 1. See, we've got some isolated areas of fatigue cracking. And there's 2 or 3 of those. See one here, not quite as well highlighted, but definitely fatigue. Another little area there. But still, the predominant distress really is the bleeding. It's just not that much cracking to speak of. Interestingly enough, most of that fatigue is isolated between stations 2 and 3, or 1 and 3. So once you get past station 3, there's virtually no distress other than the bleeding. We did not do the 4-foot straight edge on this section. Did the dipstick, station 4. And that brings us to the end of the GPS section, 48, 38, 65. Again, all the delineators in good shape. Looking ahead, you can see the material sampling, our traffic counter loops, and then the crack seal section just before we go up over the hill. Looking back towards Mullen, looking over our test section. I'll conclude the video here for section 48, 38, 65 on US 183 in Mills County, and we'll move on to the next test section.